Hey guys, what's going on today? This is your friend Dal Su. We are back with some more Banished, of course. Of course. You don't ever have to worry. It's always coming. We built this huge church and we haven't even got a man of the cloth in there. So why don't you get on in there, Father? Proselytize. Preach the good word. It is Sunday after all. And yeah. This episode, what do I want to accomplish? I feel like I've been doing a little bit of drifting lately when I do my recordings. I kind of go from here to there, kind of wishy-washy, and I want to focus in and really make progress. So let's, before we start even doing anything or being silly and talking too much, just go ahead and prioritize a little bit. Prioritize our goals. Not get distracted. Let's pause the game. That way there won't be any traders or anything coming up. First of all, I would like to start upgrading my houses. I already am doing that there. We have now building supplies and furnishings. So I want to start upgrading all these houses. Next, I want to expand the amount of food that I have. Even though we're at our cap right now, it's going to be blowing up before too long. Those are the two main things that I want right now. The third thing I'm going to probably have to think about as we go on, because I'm not really that sure at the moment what we would want. Oh, right. Ship and wharf. We want ship and wharf. We're almost there, actually. So we'll go ahead and unpause it with those three goals in mind. Greengrocer. He's probably got some food for us, eh? Is there anything we want to get rid of? I don't know. I'm not too crazy about buying any food when we're like well over our cap right now. You can also go. Okay, so the first goal was upgrading the houses. In order to do that, we have 10 builders ready to go. But for whatever reason, it's not getting done. Building supplies. We must have our building supplies, huh? 10 building supplies should be plenty. He's actually turned off right now. Let's turn him back on. Joists may become a problem, right? Because we don't have that many joists. We have 4 joists. That should be enough for some production. Packer, right? We have 2 packers now because we also have the... This guy, is he a packer? No, he's a joiner. Okay, that's a little bit on the confusing side. But whatever. Mostly I just want to make sure my food is really secure. Uh-oh. Dysentery is happening. We have a hospital. Over here. Yeah, so we got a patient now. That's not a big deal if you have a hospital. Alright, what's up with this house now? Come on, let's just get it done. Let's get it done, guys. How long is this going to take? Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and smash a few more of these. Let's do 4. And we'll see how that goes. And then in the meantime, I think we may expand our crops a little bit. But we're kind of running out of good options for where to expand. This area is industrial. This area is going to be for housing and buildings. This area we're going to be able to use for crops, but it's a little bit on the, I don't know, cramped side because it's so narrow. But I guess if we're going to lay down some crops, well, we do have space here, so let's go ahead and lay down crops. I don't think we need... No, we do need another road through there, don't we? We got room for one there. This one's going to be a little bit tinier. But you know, we won't actually include a space for a road there, so it'll be 11 by 8. This one I'm not going to do. It'd be a waste of time. This one I'll make 11 by 11. Just go ahead and lay them all out. Why not? That's not quite big enough. It can be 11 by 9. Okay. And then this guy's going to be about 9 by 9. You can make him 9 by 10. No. Let's make it kind of symmetrical. Okay, I think that's about the end of it. Unless we wanted to put a crop down here, which I really don't, frankly. So let's go ahead and do brick roads all throughout. No, that's the wrong kind of brick road. Stop doing that. Man, they've got to be red. In fact, you could upgrade a lot of this road as well. Damn autosave messing me up. Alright. That looks pretty good, I guess. So, those will get done, and then we'll just worry about assigning workers and crops to them kind of as we go. At least we'll have the option. Man, we got a lot of sick people right now. That is unfortunate. We don't have enough hemp for our ropery, but it should be okay. We should have enough rope for what we need it for, which is mainly just doing the shipping wharf. $26 rope. So do we have enough hull pieces? Hull components, 10, we do. So I guess we're going to shut you down, actually. We'll shut you down, and then we'll go into our ship and wharf category. Yeah, we can do one. It's going to be great. We're going to get Whalelubber. Everybody told me, just trade for the Whalelubber, Dalsu. Why are you so unreasonable? But I said no. I must have my own. I'm an independent woman. I don't need no man. Sorry, I got a little carried away there, but you know what I mean. What's next? Upgrading houses is good, but more houses would be better, probably. Okay, this guy's done now. He looks nice. Looks like a little Tudor, you know. Not that I'm much of an architect. It strikes me as Tudor immediately. Maybe that's the American version of Tudor. All of these are kind of Tudor. I've only ever seen fake Tudor houses by the... Well, I mean, what do you call fake? Imitation Tudor houses? They're very popular in America. I'm not sure why. I mean, I kind of like the way they look. But I don't know if they're really Tudor or it's just what Americans call Tudor, because Americans are bad about that. We take things and we use the name and then we just totally make them different, like Mexican food, which I had last night, and American Mexican food is amazing. Don't get me wrong. But I know it's not Mexican, and it's the same with like the sushi, which just got like cream cheese in it and avocados and shit. That's not really like sushi at all by any stretch of the word sushi, but it doesn't matter. It's good. Who doesn't like cream cheese? I can tell you, like, Japanese people would probably freak out. I know Korean people freak out when you try to put cheese on the stuff. Like, you know, bibimbap and stuff like that. I love, like, a slice of Kraft cheese right on the top, melted. But I've had Korean people, like, get physically angry with me because that's not the way you're supposed to eat it. I got it, guys. Thanks. Way to snub innovation. Anyway, we're just getting carried away here and not actually playing any Banished. Wine. Well, we already have so much wine. I could buy chocolate, but I won't. Nah. Alright, so we're getting our ship and wharf up and running. Pretty quickly, I might add. And we're getting some upgrades done. Why does this one look so different? It does. It's not just me imagining things, is it? Some are made with stone, and some are not. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and upgrade these as well. Those are hard to tell apart. I guess they're not really, the vertical lines. We'll get those upgraded. Pipe tobacco I'm tempted to buy a little bit of. Why not? Let's buy 100 pipe tobacco. And that's going to cost us... Jeez. Why don't we buy 150? So that's 120. Close enough. Whatever. Not good at math. Alright. So we got pipe tobacco. I guess it's just going to go sit in our... where is it? Here. Why can't I click on it? There we go. It's going to sit in our inn and gardens, probably. Make people get lung cancer. But oh well. I used to smoke, you know. Smoking's fun. Like so many things that are horrible for you. Sorry, if there's any young people watching, I did not mean that smoking is fun. It's bad. Bad for your body. No, I mean, why do you think people do it? Seriously, I'm going to talk to you straight, kid. Smoking's great. What's not great is being a smoker. If that makes sense to you, then you're a smart kid. Alright. Again, I think I'm suffering from like a little bit of banished wanderlust, banished aimlessness. I need a goal. I need focus on something. What's it gonna be? Why don't we give the menus a little bit of a consultation, and then we can kind of decide from there. You know what? Let's just focus on the goal of this episode. I know it's a little bit tedious. Let's focus on, let's make for our goal getting all of our housing upgraded. I don't know if we'll be able to do it, because I don't think we have enough homewares / building supplies. Where's that damn thing? Okay, building supplies. We've got 9. In homewares, we've got 7. So we can keep going for right now. We want to keep checking on that. Our ship and wharf is done. I'm going to hire 3 of you sailors and tell you to go on your way. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and make it 4. Give me that Whalelubber, son. Give it to me. Go forth into the water and find the white whale. Alright, so should I assign these to things? Like maybe rye and chickpeas would be fine. I don't really know how to work rye, but it should work out. And we'll do 1 farmer on each. Oops, that's not what I meant to click. Okay, 3 more farmers. I think. More? More, okay. Good. We're still at 18 laborers. It's a pretty healthy amount, really. All of our houses getting upgraded. Might as well go ahead and give them the full amount of builders that they're asking for, since we happen to have a lot. Uh-oh. 2%. That's not good. It doesn't matter. We're getting Whalelubber now, so we can take care of ourselves. Eventually. Once he starts bringing in that blubber. How are we doing on clothes? Pretty good, but not as good as I would like. It's mostly because of a lack of feathers. What about that duck pen? I built this duck pen so I could get more feathers. And I think the ducks probably just keep flying away, don't they? That's a shame. I guess I'll throw down some new houses. Well, no, because I want to upgrade first. This guy's done. This whole block is done. These guys are getting done. We'll go ahead and start on these 4. Gotta set yourself goals in Banished. This is a sandbox game, guys. You can't be like me and just be like, I'm gonna talk trash to the camera for 20 minutes. You gotta focus. You gotta be like, this is what I'm gonna do. It's the same way with life. Banished is a lot like life. Get up in the morning, make your to-do list, set about doing it. Let's get rid of this little stupid looking thingy. Yeah, looks stupid. Okay, so this looks really dumb too because it's white brick and then come on. Actually, we can leave that white, make everything else red. It looks kind of like plaza-ish being white, I guess. Just kind of upgrade these roads where we can. Not only do they look better, but they actually function a lot better, so. That one's not even connected. Look at that. Man. This is like New Orleans. They don't ever try to fix the roads. They just kind of let them. I'd love to have pigs at some point. Like some crispy bacon in the morning. But alas, we've kind of filled up this whole area over here. We're going to need a new area. We're going to need a new area. That's what we're going to need. We're going to need to move these across a river, maybe. That's a project. Moving that stuff to here. We actually have 2. What's the range on those things, anyway? Let's see. Forester, right? I'm interested in the hardwood forester too, because I'm gonna need hardwood at some point. But palm trees are not hardwood, so I don't know how he's gonna pull it out of his ass. But yeah, we got room for 2 of our little cloisters up here, and if we really wanted to push it, we could just bring them up into there. There's a lot of space over there. Wow, I didn't realize how much space there was. I think I'm gonna go for 1,500 max pop this game, just because I can, and I did 1,000 last game, and it was, you know, it was hard, but now I'm kind of rocking and rolling. I know what I'm doing a little bit more. Did we? Yeah, we built a small market, a couple houses. How's that upgrade going, boys? Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Unless you have Whalelubber. Native artifact. See, I don't even know about all this stuff. I need to, I mean, I'm going to have to look through the menus off camera. This is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to spend some time off camera looking through menus and being like, oh, that looks cool. And I just jot down a note. And then the next episode, I'll be like, okay, this episode, we're building a native artifact finder archaeology guy. So that's what we're doing. That'll keep it fresh, I think. So I'm probably going to plan on doing that. Where's the Whalelubber? Bring it to me. Okay, so we got some Whalelubber. Just turn on one of these guys. Because really, the Whalelubber's not going to... That amount of Whalelubber's not going to sustain any major production. So just go for it. And... yeah. Pretty happy with things. How's the upgrading process? Looks like everything's kind of upgraded. Yeah. Okay, so let's do some more. I'm assuming we have enough stuff. We need homewares at 1. Only 1 homeware. That's not good. I guess homeware guy is probably not producing too much. Where is he? This is a building supplier, and this is the homeware supplier. Okay, so he needs furniture and copperware, which he's got. It's just taking him a little time. Relax. Yeah, it's just taking him a little time. We're also getting a little bit low on trees. We might want to send some people... yeah, let's do that. Let's have a massive culling. You don't use cull for trees. Sorry. Let's have a harvesting. No. Let's have a... just say cutting. Don't have to use a complex word. Alright, cut down those trees, guys, and I'll just be over here with this thesaurus. That's going to slow down our upgrades because all of our laborers are going to be off doing other things. But it looks like we should hit our food cap very soon. This school is full. I wonder how far they'll go for education. Our second school is, what, here? No. I don't know. We could upgrade it. This is going to be a rather central location. We might upgrade that later. Again, I don't really know what to do with all this stuff, so I'm just going to say no. That's probably not a great policy. I don't know what it does, so I don't trust it. Just checking to see if we have too much of anything. Might be kind of clogging up the works. I can't really see anything. We have a lot of furnace fuel. We have a lot of clay. Alright. Fuel's okay. Clothing's okay, but it is dropping. Mostly because of our feather situation. Perhaps another chicken field is in order. Chicken pasture. We're only getting a set amount of feathers, and it's not a very good one. Oh well, we can always switch it to something else, like leather and cloth. Would make a frock coat, that would be fine. We have leather and cloth. Nope, not today. Do we have any other seeds that we want to plant that we haven't planted? Let's check on that while the upgrades are finishing. I want more trees. I need to order more trees next time the seed person comes. Nope, I think we've pretty much planted everything that we need. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. I thought that was a new trader, apparently not. Firewood's capped out. We could go ahead and raise that fuel limit a little bit, I think, just to be comfortable. He's wanting feathers. He's saying we have enough tools. This guy's getting coal, of course. This guy's about to be tapped out, seriously. Okay, well, how are we doing on lamp oil now? We should have made a little bit. 68, that's not very much. It doesn't tell me how much whale blubber, but apparently it's quite a lot. So you can make lamp oil from vegetable oil, but how do you make vegetable oil? Veggie oil from olives, see? So I was right, Peter. Haha. But it's more complicated and difficult, obviously. You have to make the olives into veg oil, and then I assume vegetable oil and veg oil are the same thing, no? I would guess so. And then that will make your lamp oil. But that's a pretty convoluted process, which I'm not really looking forward to undertaking. So hopefully we'll just get these guys to get off their lazy sailor asses and get us some whale blubber. Alright, I'm going to wrap up the episode there. It's been fun. It's been wild. I am going to make myself a banished checklist, a banished schedule, so that I don't suffer from this kind of wandering aimlessness anymore, because we have to have a goal-oriented life, after all. And it was to upgrade all the houses, which we did not get to. I think it's mostly because building supplies, yeah. Let me just check that right quick before I end the episode so that you guys can see what I'm doing here. And where is the building supplier? He's here. So bricks, joists, and logs. The problem is we don't have enough joists. I knew it. Make us some joists. Alright guys, see you next time.